Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with my coffee and my life is good mug. Always a great way to start the day. Today, we're talking about a couple things. Today is day 2251 of What You Up To Now, documenting my journey. Originally, as I transitioned from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business, and in the pandemic and everything back and forth, and I just hop on and I document and share the things that I'm working on, the things I'm doing, things that trip me up, or the things that are working really, really well, so that I can share my lessons learned and people can learn from them and not have to make all the mistakes that I've made by themselves or for themselves. So today I create a couple of pieces of content every day. I do an annual challenge. This is like my 5th year, I think, online, doing at least one annual challenge. And this year's annual challenge is the Let's Grow annual challenge. And we have a process called the growing process, since we're trying to grow in the different areas and aspects of our life that we're applying to our spiritual health and well-being, because this month is all about spiritual goals. Since Easter's this month, like, okay, let's do spiritual in March this year. So we've gone through the goals, which is our first step, results now, and what's our current situation. And now we're looking at options. What are the possible options we can come up with to fill that gap? And then we're going to move forward through the process. So we talked about that. We're also tracking Savannah's story through the entire 7-step process. Instead of, I usually share somebody's story, but instead of mixing it up and doing different people, I'm like, okay, if she's going through the whole process, or if we're going through the whole process, instead of having 7 different people, why not have one person that goes through the entire process with us, like I do? So my challenge today is to come up with at least 10 options of how to fill the gap between where I am and where I want to be for my goal for spirituality. And mine is to connect to my higher power, get a deeper connection with my higher power. And it's more specific than that, because we set SMART goals so that it's specific and measurable and all those good things. And then for Supersize Your Business, I talked about something. It's actually one of my favorite strategies. It's the product launch strategy. And I talked about the 8 secrets, or the 8 steps to doing that successfully. And I guess I'd probably add one more. I would probably say model what works in your industry and in other industries as well. And I think I said that at the end, but it wasn't one of my 8 things to remember. But I talked about examples of the different steps and different people and how they use it. So I think that was probably helpful. If not, people will let me know and I will do something different. Working on a big project this week. I think I mentioned that yesterday. It is also day 87 of the year and my mother's 87th birthday. She's in the hospital right now, so let's all send her good vibes and prayers to be home soon. Maybe she can come home tomorrow, maybe today even, if she's doing well. But she's having some health challenges, so I'm always thinking of her and concerned about her. All right, that's all I've got today. If I can help you in any way, please ask. Please hit me up. You can always Voxer me. And since I'm doing a big project, Voxer, Voxer, is probably the best way to reach me. Pajama Grandma, GRAMMA, @gmail.com is my Voxer handle. Otherwise, you have to message me and I will get you as soon as possible. Have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.